What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick and Daisy the Pick'em Pup. We're back with another video to help you make money on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comment below. It's right down there. That's where you're going to find all the that's a Patreon link, excuse me. That'll get you instant access to our Discord, right? Now, in the Discord's where you're going to find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. So, 3 for 4 yesterday, or 3 and 1, I guess, technically. Killed it on 3, and Jaron Duran, old JD, just couldn't come through for us. That's all right. It happens. No big deal. I still feel really good about the picks. I know Jaron Duran was on an absolute heater, so, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. No big deal. Let's move on admirably. I know, and if you guys flex, then boom, cash it, baby, right? But if you powered like me, then, missed it by that much. That's okay. Let's make up for it today. I've got 3 more bangers for you, and maybe even 1 demon. We'll see. It's possible. I might have 4 more picks for you today. I'm still kind of wishy-washy on the 4th one on the demon because it's a little bit of a long shot, hence the demon, right? So, either way, let's get straight into it, guys. Let's not waste any time at all. Daisy's ready for a nap. I can't lie, so am I. Let's get right into them picks. So, here we are. Oh, whoops. Well, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, well, nope, I guess I only got 2 for you then. They just removed 1. Isn't that nice? Lovely. Maybe he's not starting, I don't know. But either way, so I've got 2 bangers for you today. Both much, much later on in the evening. So there you go. We're going to go with 2 picks. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead. No, let's just stick with those. So I've got 2 of these bangers for you right here, guys. Number 1, Byron Buxton over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, right? And just like always, guys, we're going to be going over to Outlier and taking a look at some of the evidence here in just a couple of minutes, right? Pick number 2, Hayden Wesneski over 2.5 pitcher strikeouts. Now, right here, Mr. Hayden. Prize Picks up to their same old bullshit. And I mean, it is bad. It's real bad. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you something. Let's go over here. Well, Jesus Christ. So let's go over here, take a look at what this, you know, I'm telling you guys constantly, do not look at the Prize Picks last 5. Do not use Prize Picks last 5 as your evidence for the picks you're gonna make. Here's why. Hayden Wesneski, last 5. Ugh, looks terrible, right? Only got 2 against Chicago. Only got 1 in the game before that against Chicago. Got 0 in the game before that against Chicago. Are you noticing a pattern here? Only got 1 against Chicago before that, and then 1 against Chicago before that. Wait, he plays for Chicago. The fuck? That's odd. I wonder what an outside source that only takes me 15 fucking seconds to look at would tell me about all of that. Let's take a look-see. What do you say? Hayden Wesneski. Oh, well. That was just complete and utter bullshit that Prize Picks was telling me, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Last game he played in, he had 3 against San Diego. Game before that, 8 against Milwaukee. 3 against Boston, 4 against St. Louis, and 4 against San Francisco, who he's going up against tonight. So, as you can see, strikeouts per 9 innings, the man has 7.55. Now, he's kind of he can be used a lot of times as a spot starter, which may be the case tonight. I'm not entirely sure why his number is so low. But let's just take a look at this. Hayden Wesneski has exceeded 2.5 strikeouts in 8 straight games. But wait a second. PrizePicks says he hadn't gotten it in his last 5. And then he played his own fucking team. What's going on? A whole bunch of bullshit, boys and girls. That's what's going on. Do not use PrizePicks last 5 as your evidence. Don't do it. They want you to lose. Something you have to remember. Always remember this. Never, ever forget, right? That PrizePicks wants you to lose. No matter how friendly they may seem, no matter how funny their commercials are, or whatever else, they are not your friend. They do not want you to win. They want you to lose. If you lose, they win. You win, they lose. All right? Never, ever forget that. Knowing that, why the hell would they give you anything even closely resembling something that would help you to win? They don't want you to win. You got to keep that in mind, guys, okay? So, there you go. There it is. Hayden Wesneski over 2.5 pitcher strikeouts. Again, as you can see here, guys, the man has been getting this done for quite some time now. In fact, he only missed it once way back last season, right? Last season, boys and girls. Last season. Now, the man, I think, okay, so if his last game was 5-8, all right, so he hasn't pitched in a while. Maybe that's why they have his number so low. It may be a rehab start now. Or a start coming off of rehab. I'm not entirely sure. But I do like him to get 3 against San Francisco. As you can see, against San Francisco before, he got himself 4 right here. This was last season, but still, he's fully capable, right? So, there you go, boys. Simple as that. Now, why PrizePicks did this, you know, again, I mean, I know why. I know why. They want you to lose. They want you to not pick good plays. Either way, so one of the plays that we had here that you saw, some projections have been removed. Gotta love that. Thanks, PrizePicks. You are the best. I had Jurickson Profar over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in the 3 p.m. game, or at least 3 p.m. Central Time, right? You could get crazy if you wanted to. Throw him in there as a demon at over 2.5. And let me show you why that would probably be a pretty safe pick, even at over 2.5, right? So let's go over here to Mr. Profile. Let's change this line here, over 2.5. Still absolutely killing it, right? 625, got himself 7. That was the last game he played in. That was yesterday. Game before that, the day before that, gotta love baseball. They play every freaking day, man. 3, right? Now, he had a little bit of a tough time getting to this 3 mark against Milwaukee in that series, and then against Philly in that series, but got 4 over here against the Mets. Here's the deal, though. Here's why I still like this. It's a bit of a long shot. That's why it's a demon, right? I mean, that's understandable. He's a switch hitter, okay? The man is a switch hitter. He's going up against D. Hers. I have no idea who D. Hers is, but I know that he's a left-handed pitcher, and I know that Jurickson Profar, against left-handed pitchers, in 89 at-bats, is batting .337. That's the best on the team against a left-handed pitcher, and that's saying something. Because you got Luis Arias on the team, you got Machado, you got Rosario, you got Merrill, you got all these huge bats, right? Cronenworth. And this man is killing it, leading the way. By far the lowest strikeout rate at 7.7 and the highest batting average against left-handed pitchers, right? So there you go. I still like it, even at the demon line. I'm not going to fully endorse it and say it's an official play necessarily, but boom. Go ahead, man. Don't be scared. Lock it in. I'm going to. Honestly, I'm going to. Let's do this. Let's move. Let's do this. We're going to add this right here. Bam. And sorry about having to kind of do this on the fly. Oh, freaking well, right? So, again, we've got these two here. Hayden Wesneski. I just showed you some of the evidence for that. Byron Buxton over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, right? Against Arizona last night, got himself 6. Against Oakland in the game before that, 5. Oakland before that, 5. Oakland before that, 2. Tampa Bay before that, 2. Only missed it twice in his last 10. Gotten it done 4 out of his last 5. 8 out of his last 10. And what is it? So 50% on his last 20. But again, we've talked about this before. We talk about it in almost every video. Pretty natural progression. That's kind of to be expected, right? Now, he is up against Ryan Nelson. Now, this man allows a lot of runs at 5.18 ERA, right, per 9. Excuse me. So, either way, let's take a look. Buxton, where is he? Right over here. Against right-handed pitchers. Man, not the best average. That's okay. In 2024 so far, though, he's at a 255 average, which is pretty darn good, right? And as you can see, guys, as far as getting those hits, runs, and RBIs, because, of course, in the HRR category, it doesn't have to be a hit. It doesn't have to be a run, and it doesn't have to be an RBI. It has to be one of those 3 to count as 1. And if we only need him to get 2, to go over 1.5, boom, I like it. I think it's a great play. I say lock it in, right? So, there you go. Again, sorry, I'm kind of having to make this up on the fly, but that's the way it is when you're dealing with prize picks, right? Hayden Wesneski over 2.5 strikeouts. Byron Buxton over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And then if you guys wanted to get crazy, which I'm going to, screw it, Jurickson Profar over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And then the last play, the dark horse here, Jose Ramirez, right? Another switch hitter to go over 0.5 runs. They changed that into a demon. I'm not entirely sure why, but thank you very much. I like it. So here's why. Got 2 runs yesterday. Got 1 run the day before that. Day before that, got himself 2. And then, game before that, 1. So last 5, boom! Green motherfucking beans, baby. All the way across the board. That's what we love to see. Last 10, 9 out of his last 10. That's 100% in the last 5, 90% in the last 10, and 75% in his last 20. So, at 15 out of 20. Now, Grayson Rodriguez, although he was a big-time talent, a huge, guy coming out of Baltimore's farm system. Whoa, Daisy girl, hey, let's put you down, okay? Here you go, baby girl. All right. Anyhow, sorry guys. So, Grayson Rodriguez, huge prospect coming out of their farm system. Started out really strong, but has kind of fell off the table a little bit. Not doing fantastic this year. Not doing terrible, but really not getting the job done all that well. Still giving up a lot of hits, giving up a lot of runs. That's just the way it goes sometimes, right? Now, Jose Ramirez against Grayson Rodriguez. Ooh, look at that. In 2 career at-bats, batting 1,000, baby. Boom. Gotta love it. So the man's gonna get on base. I can almost guarantee that, whether it be through getting himself a single, a double, triple, whatever it may be. Highly doubt he's going to get himself a home run. He's not a big home run guy, and that's okay. They can't all be Aaron Judge, or Yordan Alvarez. But Jose Ramirez, to get on base, come on around the corner and get that run, I like it tonight, right? I like it. I think it can happen. I think there's a strong possibility. So anyhow, those are your 2 dark horses, guys. Let's go over them one more time. Hayden Wesneski over 2.5 strikeouts is one of the core plays. Byron Buxton over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs is another core play. And then your 2 kind of wild card demons here. Jose Ramirez over 0.5 runs, and Jurickson Profar over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Let's go ahead and plug this in over here on our prize picks, and you'll see me put it on in. Come on. All right, so there we go. And yeah, see, that's a nice hefty little, we're going to go ahead and flex. All right, so there we go. Bam. There it is, boys. Come on. Quit messing with me. Let's go. There it is. Successfully submitted lineup. There you go. Now you saw me with your own 2 eyes. Put it in. There it is. Bam. Let's rock and roll, right? In the meantime, let's go back over to our sponsor screen. and take a look at some of our sponsors for the day, and then I can let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your day, right? Outlier right up there, boys. What I just used to show you the evidence for the picks that we made. I promise you're going to love it. It's amazing. Not to mention that it's free. That's right. You heard me. Free. A 7-day free trial, but only if you sign up using our link, right? That's both in the description as well as in the pinned comment below. Sign up using that link. Get yourself a 7-day free trial. What are you waiting for? Let's go, right? DGF Opto right up there, boys. Get yourself 25% off your monthly subscription to that amazing tool by using our promo code SHARPBETS, right? I promise you're going to love it. A little bit more odds-based. Really works out pretty well for baseball. I think you're going to love it, right? Right down there, better, BETR. Use our promo code SHARPBETS and get some amazing goodies. I can't promise that this 100% deposit match up to $250 is still going. I'm not sure that it is, but again, a little bit of an outdated graphic. I meant to change that. I will be tomorrow. But sign up for better. Use our promo code. Sign up for Sleeper right down below there, guys. Up to a $500 deposit match when you use our promo code SHARPBETS. Or sign up for Chalkboard right over there. 100% match up to $100 when you use our promo code SHARPBETS. Sign up for any of these three right down here, boys. Any of these three. Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard. Use our promo code SHARPBETS. Get all the goodies that come along with that. But in addition, but wait, there's more. I will give you a free month in our Discord. That's a $14.99 value. Absolutely free. Let's go. Sign up today. Use our promo code SHARPBETS on your initial deposit. And take a screenshot of the wallet page proving that you used our promo code SHARPBETS and send it to my email. JohnPick@sharpbetsdfs.com. Okay? One more time. That's JohnPick@sharpbetsdfs.com. That's right. That's how badass we are. We have our own email. Send me that screenshot, and I promise you I will get you a free month in our Discord. Now, if you guys have already signed up for all these and all this fun stuff down here, don't let that discourage you. You still need to get in the cord and get in here yesterday. What are you waiting for? The link is in the description, or in the pinned comment below, guys. It's the first link on there. It's a Patreon link. $14.99 for VIP. That's 50 cents a day. Don't tell me you can't afford that. It's absolutely worth it for all the times we're going to be cashing in baseball this summer. And then football's coming right up, boys. It's going to be right around the corner. It's coming up before you know it. It's going to be on us, right? So sign up today, guys. $14.99 for VIP, as I said, 50 cents a day. VIP Plus, $29.99. You get some extra tickets, one-on-ones with myself or any one of our admins. Live streams, all that fun stuff, all the bonuses, links that you can copy to any ticket that we put out instead of having to go and manually blip, 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 blip. That's what you get for $14.99. $29.99, you get the link. Click it, and boom, you've got it rock and rolling, baby. You don't have to do shit. Now, at $29.99 a month, that's $1 a day. What a value. What are you waiting for? Get in here and join the winning team today. I'll shut up. I'm JohnPick with SharpBets DFS. Good luck tonight, and let's get that money, son.